Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I was gonna make some altcoin videos, but then I decided against it. I think we need to just look at the overall market because altcoins really won't do much until the overall market conditions improve. Alright, so a few things. Just in the previous video I mentioned that we need to really watch the equity market, the stock market right now, because the sell-off you're seeing in cryptocurrency right now, in my opinion, it doesn't look like a sell-off that is related to the overhead or the headlines related to crypto, because everything that we already know, negative news about crypto that's been going on, FUD or whatever you want to call it, it's been out. It's been out in the market for last few weeks, or pretty much the whole January. We've been having this FUD, whatever you want to call that, fear, uncertainty, doubts, for a whole month. All right, so in my opinion, we don't have anything new in a sense that we don't have anything that is surprising, at least not to me, that's coming out in the crypto world that's trying to push the price action down. What I see is there's a lot of sell-off going in the equity market, in the stock market. So right now, if you look at the S&P 500, if you look at NASDAQ, if you look at Russell 2000, everything is in red, and they're red big time. Okay, look at this candlestick. It's like 5%, 4% drop, which is unheard of. For at least not in like recent memories. If I can go back to 2000 last, I think it was the last major one was in 2014, I want to say. Yeah, see, we had a significant drop back in 2015 time zone, and that was like, it bounced right up. But we had this almost like, how many candlesticks we had up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Out of probably like 20, 21 candlestick on this uptrend, we have 18, all right, on the upside, which is significant, all right. One thing we want to look out for, if we finish February like this, that's an indicator of a reversal, all right. See that red candle closing? If it closed like this or lower, that's a big reversal signal in the equity market in general, and I have a feeling that will impact crypto as well. Okay, so you have to be very extra careful right now. I would only buy it for short-term games, and put like stop losses. Okay, I also want to cover the futures market here, so let's take a look at the Bitcoin future first of all. Okay, so here's the Bitcoin futures. We are looking at the daily. We are looking at the 1 year daily. Okay, this data is coming. I'm using the Thinkorswim platform by TD Ameritrade. This is the platform I do most of my futures trading on. It's pretty interactive platform. I like it. So right now, for the futures, we are pretty oversold. I'm looking at their RSI, and we are quite oversold on the RSI. We are in constant this downtrend, and we are coming to this, like, this data is only about a month and a half old, because the futures market did not start trading until end of December. So this data is not that old. Okay, so keep that in mind. This data is only coming until December 19th. Okay, so keep that in mind. The average true range is going up. RSI, it's completely oversold right now. So for a short term, I can see a bounce coming perhaps by the tomorrow morning. I can definitely see a bounce coming by tomorrow morning, especially if I look at the S&P 500 futures right now, which are completely oversold. Let me zoom out. Zoom in. And I'm gonna change this from 4 hours to daily. Okay. Sorry, well, I'm just trying to give you a good view on my chart, because I have a lot of different studies that I have on it. So right now we are right at the pivot point support as well. So keep an eye on that. I think there's probably a bounce coming soon. I have a feeling by early tomorrow morning there will be a lot of traders who will get in and for looking for a quick trade, intraday trade bounce, and that might push the price action a little bit higher. For short term, I think there's a bounce coming probably by tomorrow. It's sitting at such a critical levels that it's quite oversold, coming to a lot of like support areas. So let's zoom in. Let me just go to a different one. So it's, yeah, this one is much cleaner. So it's much simpler to follow probably for a lot of people. So this one is the ES futures for S&P 500. As you can see, it completely broke out of that downtrend and sold off pretty heavily. It feels like a huge volume came in. This volume is huge. Okay, it's a lot of volume for last 3 days. So for short term, I feel like there should be some bounce coming up for short term, and that will affect the equity, the crypto market as well. Okay, so right now we are sitting at the support level of 6,200. I have a feeling that this support level will hold up. I want to say it will hold up for right now until tomorrow morning at least, and we might see some bounce. Just let's take a look at like headline news from CNBC as well. Okay. Okay, so global sell-off continues into Asia, with Japan and Hong Kong plunging. Overall, everything is getting down. 1,000-point drop at the open. That's very significant. This is very significant. Okay, and I'm telling you this, there will be a dead cat bounce coming. This is not going to be like that. People will jump in. There will be a dead cat bounce. So the fact is, Bitcoin is holding the 6,200 level right now. It's a good sign, in my opinion. And I just bought some Litecoin. Just an FYI, I recently just made some Litecoin purchase about 10 minutes ago. LTC by USD. Yep. So right around actually 112 level, I just bought some Litecoin. I just think when the bounce comes, Litecoin will be the first one to rebound to 140 levels, and that's a good trade, at least for a day. So for short term, keep an eye on the 6,200 level. That is holding up as of right now. There's a lot of overhead, like, the headline news are a lot, it's very negative right now. So it's not just Bitcoin, it's just everything. So I don't think there's any fundamental shift in the cryptocurrency. It's just overall market. People are just booking, profits, taking their money, the huge returns they had over 2017 and putting it in the fiat currencies like USD. So yeah, so futures, all in all, I think there will be a bounce. This is a significant drop. This is a significant drop, I can tell you that, and there will be a bounce probably by like tomorrow. If not early in the day, then by end of the day there will be a bounce coming. Okay, we are hitting the significant trading zone area right now, and there is a bounce that will happen. I'm not sure if it's gonna last. Usually it will depend if there is a if we can have enough if we have enough new traders who wants to get into market. But it's the dead cat bounce. It will come by tomorrow. I have a feeling it will come by tomorrow, sometime tomorrow. Okay, all right, so that's all. Sorry I don't have too many details for you right now. I just wanted to have this quick video for you. So what I'm thinking, what I'm looking at, I'm monitoring the futures market, because that's really, in my opinion, the sell-off in the crypto that's going on in last few days. It's not because of any fundamental shift in the cryptocurrency market. It's just sell-off based on the overall global market, in the equities, in the futures, in commodities, and in general. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you think. Post me a comment and just let me know what are you doing in this situation. Are you adding to your position? Have you started a new position? Or are you just sitting back and let the bulls and bears fight it out, and see how low we can go, basically. Maybe you're waiting for that next 5,000 level. So put it down in the comment. What do you think? Okay, so that's all. Best of luck, and I will be posting more video hopefully tomorrow morning, and give you guys more update on the overall market, any altcoins that we need to watch out for. But as I said, I bought some recently. I just bought added more Litecoin to my portfolio. Okay, all right, thank you.